So we're just going to get into it. If you want to just have a little quick conversation about what you do, Femfresh or...
Femfresh.
Femfresh.
Femfresh, it's not, sponsored by Femfresh.
Fem Collective, my bad, that'd be funny.
The menstrual health hygiene company.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll do a little intro. So my name is Emily. Most people probably know me from my work that I've done in the menstrual health space. So I started that about 2 years ago. Maybe more than that now, even probably nearly 3 years ago. And that started from me writing and illustrating a book. I am a creative. I like to say that's my title, creative visionary, because everything I do has always been inspired by kind of my work and like starting off in art and design and always having that background. And so, I went into the educational space, which I loved. And I did a lot of work on the island for that for a long time, and it was an incredible starting point for me in terms of business and going down that route. I'm also a content creator and social media manager, marketer. I've been doing that now freelance for the last year and a half, which honestly I am so grateful that I got out of the rat race. Basically, I ended up kind of having to take a bit of a lull because I ended up having to go back and working kind of in a cafe job just after I got my degree. But without making that sacrifice, I would have never been in the position I am today.
Yeah, I think that's a massive point as well. I don't think people are willing to make that step, are they? Because we're always so conformed to trying to do a 9 to 5. But I think the biggest sacrifice, like myself, I don't work too much, but I'm also the same. It's you put everything into the one basket and you go for it, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely had to sacrifice because it felt like a step backward, but really it was a step forward, because without that sacrifice I wouldn't have been able to go into this like freelancing, and also been able to work on the business because I'm freelancing and I have so much freedom. Exactly. But right now I like to say that I'm currently in a bit of the in-between where I'm like transitioning from an old life but into a new life. You know, I've just got married. I had a very hectic full-on year.
Amazing wedding.
Amazing wedding.
I feel sorry for everyone that wasn't there. Like
literally, it was so incredible. We had the best day,
and it was such perfect weather for it as well.
So good.
Everything outside of that was actually really hot.
Oh my god! The next day was like torrential rain.
But that was an amazing time. And
so good.
How long ago now? We were in October. September.
3 months ago was the wedding, and so I feel like so much happened this year. I lost friendships, family. I went through a whole transitional period, so I'm still in a bit of a in between of what my next project or thing is that I'm going to do. In terms of business and stuff like that. Even with them, it's kind of been put on a hold just because I've been processing a lot in my life. So
I think it's nice to give yourself that time though, isn't it, as well? We need to reevaluate and readjust ourselves. Like it's good to having a break, especially for a creative person. Definitely, like
we get burnt out easy, especially in the world that we are living in.
About things, constantly trying to make things, and if it doesn't go right, we fucking hate ourselves for it. So
one thing I've tried to do is like, as a creative, and you'll understand this, is like I get so many ideas just flood my brain constantly. And then it's like this overwhelm. If it's not my art,
I'm thinking about music. If it's not music, I'm thinking about trying to put a business together. I'm not trying to put a business together, I'm trying to do something else. And I'm like, if I can't do one, I'll do another thing. So I've always got something to focus on. I'm not just sitting here doing nothing.
Because like the overwhelm to like want to put that out into the world as well. But like you are only a one person, you can't fucking do all the 20 ideas.
Pleasing everyone as well, which I've found I've started to let go this year massively. I think just like stop trying to make everyone else happy and just do what yourself.
100%.
Even like same my content, I used to watch so much stuff, and like if it didn't come out the way that person's tried editing or whatever the process they've done, I feel like it wasn't acceptable. So I was like, I've stopped so many projects because of that. But now we're getting to this place, I'm just like, just let it be, let it flow, and have a go.
I've been kind of doing this thing where I like have a idea, rather than just jumping at it straight away, I'll just let it simmer. I'm not rushing into shit this year. I'm taking it slow because I'm ready for the thing to come to me.
2026 is that
like
year.
This is with you, with what you're doing with Alcaz. It's like this has been brewing. It's been brewing for a while,
so long now.
And so this feels right because it's been brewing, right?
And I think when I started it last year, it was such a difficult place because I wasn't properly in that mental health space as well. And I think if I'd done it then, I would have completely rushed it. I would have tried cutting the corners. I would have tried and just got something out there just for the sake of getting it out there. And it would have just not been the completely thing what it is now. And because I've had a year off and I've actually came back to it, I've also now re-envisioned it. It's changed into something so much more, and it's more forgiving. I'm getting actually more out of it because it's so based on the community, and it's about giving people something that they didn't have before, which has also been amazing, which is also comes from you as well. It's such an inspiration as well. Like,
stop it, Chris.
Well, what can I say?
What do you want? What do you want? I mean, we must warn you, me and Chris can talk. We've been talking for 10 minutes now, so you best ask me some more bloody questions.
So, we'll get onto the questions. We have a little 5-round questions for you. The first question I want to ask is... We talk a lot about building foundations for ourselves, and looking at your own journey, what did you find that was foundational discipline or a non-negotiable look like when you were building your own path, and how has it evolved?
Wow, that's a big question. I feel like, honestly, I think looking at my journey into like starting my business and like where I was, like genuinely discipline has always been something that I've struggled with. And honestly, back at uni times when I was building firm, like I was not disciplined. Like I was partying hard and then literally working my ass off, but I still did it, and I still got through it, work-life balance. But it has really been something that I've struggled with. Even now, today, like 3 years past, just getting myself into those rhythms. And really, I find for me, in terms of discipline, I find I have like these days where it's like fire days and days where I'm like potato days, and they'll come in bouts, and I just need to learn and get that self-awareness where when I have days where I'm like, let's get it, then just going for it, and actually having the time to just be like, if you're not into it, like you're not into it this week, you're not going to force yourself to keep pushing, but you've got it in you, do you know what I mean? And those days that come about, I'm like, I got it, I'm gonna get it, because that's just how my brain works.
Okay, nice, I like it, thank you.
You're welcome.
The second one, in your experience, is there resilience something you're born with, or is it a mindset you choose to cultivate? And how do you cultivate on the hard days?
I think my drive and determination is something I'm born with. I think my passionate self and determination, like I say to people, like I could be passionate about fucking ham bap, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I can be like I was born to
I've been listening to sausage baps before, especially when Mary used to drop them off at the LP.
Now she doesn't have Jamie's, you know.
I know she doesn't, but I used to work in a factory, and the only thing that got me through the days was going to see Mary's sausage baps. I was passionate about them, and it, only because she gave me a discount as well, and everyone used to hate me for it.
She's an angel. But yeah, no, I can be determined. I'm born with the determination, I'm born with the passion, but the resilience is definitely something that I guess it's just what I've experienced in my life has built my resilience. Okay, and I think especially like the ups and downs of life and the journey that you've had to go on, I think for me is how my resilience has been built as a person now.
Yeah, I like that. It's quite the same. It's quite similar as myself. I think the experiences that you put yourself through is definitely how you mold yourself, especially. And I think the hardest days is using, like, you've got anchor points as well, and something.
Like, the experiences that life has put you in, but also that you've decided to put yourself in, because that's like slightly different, because I've forced myself to do shit all the time to just build that resilience and build that up in me, but life's also given me a few.
Okay, nice.
Knocked me a few ones.
Thank you. So the third question, your advocate
today.
No, this is all raw. Your advocate powerfully for women's health and wealth. In your view, how are they fundamentally connected? Is one the foundation for the other?
Like health and wealth?
Yeah. For women especially.
Yeah, I think definitely, like, I think your health is everything. And I honestly now, more than ever, I mean, obviously I'm working in women's health. It's been a massive part of my life, like health and wellness, always. Like, it's always been a foundation for me. And I think, like, the older I get, the more I realise that, like, your health is your wealth and it is everything. And it's so important, because when I was back in my, like, 20s, I'm just like working to be a party babe, but also a boss babe that wanted to be like have all these amazing things. But yeah, no, honestly, the more I get older, the more I realize how important it is and how I've always worked on it, but it's
so when you're getting older, especially when you hit your 30s, if you do not one drink, it can last a week of a hangover.
This is the thing, like, honestly, as we're getting older, like, and Kyle, I don't mean to draw you out in this, but like, he's 27 soon, and
wow.
the last time we went drinking, right, this was at like Saturday, right? The last time we had a few drinks, he honestly has literally had a 3-day hangover, and he's like can't snap himself out of it. And I'm like, is this where we're at?
It is.
I can smash it still.
Creaking, you can't.
No, I can't. I can still. I was still there at the run.
I sometimes have to use WD-40 in the mornings, just like start squeaking off the joints and start.
No, now I've started the gym. Like honestly, the bones and like the knees and the pains and the ankle. I'm like, oh my god, is this life? But I do a lot of yoga, so I feel like that helps me. I'm not gonna lie. I've just
started doing a lot of hip flexors, especially now I've done Muay Thai.
This is where the trauma.
Honestly, I can finally touch the floor as well. Like, it's taken me about 2 months, but we're there.
You're like you can't
I started off here and now I can actually.
I remember when we did that and you were
I couldn't touch the floor. I was literally. What
the hell? Yeah.
That's hangovers sitting in bed.
So good.
I know, it's all the fucking work. That. It's Muay Thai as well. Like we've been doing a lot of mobility as well.
Do you know what's something about like the stuff that you like, obviously with your Muay Thai and stuff, like honestly for me, things that build those kind of like sporty things or like gym things, that's like boxing or like competitive, like challenging, like I love that kind of stuff. I think mentally
is so good, and it's so daunting at the start, but you pick up such great endurance and stamina after like a few
resilience
weeks.
In like
exactly, it's more resilience. I've got bruises all over my legs right now, but it's nice. It's a nice weird pain. It's like getting a tattoo.
Like you've accomplished also kind of that, like doing that,
doing something, and it's just such a good fat burner as well. 45 minutes sitting on the pad.
I don't know, I just like, maybe it's just like the inner female aggression.
Maybe you should get you down one day. I'm trying to get Casey to come with me on Saturday, but
I messaged no, because you'll probably know her. Do you know Leanne from?
She's really good at it as well.
She's really good. I've messaged her before, like I actually really just want to like kick the shit out of that thing, and she's like, you should get down, and I'm like, maybe
you should just kick the fuck out of a bag for half an hour.
Honestly,
you're like
something up, because honestly, there's proven like the inner rage that we keep in, like we don't often get to let that out, and we hold it in like stored trauma and emotion, like all of that.
It comes out in such bitterness as well.
It does.
And it's like you'll get pissed off at Kyle for not doing the dishes or something, or he left a cup on the side and we fucking just
happens every week.
End up roundhouse
Today
kicking
you
them.
got told off because I was trying to find some Tesco shopping bags and you put them in the cupboard, and I had to move the chair to get into the cupboard, and I was like, this isn't time efficient. It's like, these are from this is first problem. I might need to borrow some shopping bags and then leave here because I'm going in the 40p.
You want to see our drawer? If you open the door, it will come out.
The 40p?
I know. For 50p some places now. It's ridiculous. What happened to the innocent 10p? Oh, imagine. Fuck that. I just end up carrying everything home or putting it on my head.
Like, forgot the bag and you're just there like, oh no, your jacket, you're there with your coat.
I've done it before. Do you know, you just start filling up all your pockets and your jacket. I'm like, do you need a bag? I went, no, I'll carry it home. Like, got some bits in my hood. I've got Casey carrying it on all of her arms. Like,
honestly, these days.
It's getting tragic. Like,
it is tragic.
We're in a plastic bag crisis. Like, I don't know.
Serious crisis.
I think it's the least of our worries. But anyway, we'll get on to the fourth one. If you could give one piece of actionable advice to someone feeling stuck in their health, their career, their mindset, what would it be? The first small step.
I think, honestly, a piece of advice, because I've felt stuck in so many areas of my life in the past, and I think just getting yourself up and doing it, like push through it, because once you push through it, now I notice this in myself so much, like even when I started the gym recently and I was like, this is the woman I want to be, the woman who goes to Pilates, goes to the gym, is healthy and like does it her own, but she does it, and I was like, how do I push past that? And when I started doing it, like each day it got so much easier, and then by doing it after a couple of weeks, I was like, it's just normal now. Like, it's just part of my routine. But we stay stuck in that, like, comfort zone. But once you push past it like that, you create your new space and your new comfort zone.
And it doesn't take that long, I find, to actually change those habits.
No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. When you get yourself stuck into it, like, this is what I find every day, and this is something that helps me stay unstuck, is that every morning I will do yoga, even if it's 5 minutes, breath work, a little bit of journaling, even if it's 10 minutes, but I do it every morning. And if I don't do it one morning, I'm like, gotta get up, gotta do it, because once I get out that routine, it's like you stop, and then you stop for a week, and then you stop for a month.
This is how bad, because I've had such bad ADHD since I was a kid, and especially drinking and doing other stuff and partying. It kind of makes it worse for you, and then literally one bad day turns into one bad week, and next minute, I've said it before, and it turns into a year, and you look around, you go, fuck, I've just forgotten I was supposed to do that again. And then that's when you start feeling guilt and shame, and then like, oh fuck, I've got to restart, get back into a solid routine. But honestly, it takes... we started running there start of November, and it took us about 2 weeks, and we're like, fuck, if we don't do this now every day, there's consequences. We're gonna feel shit about it. It's not gonna be any improvement. We're not moving forward. We'll just be retracting, eating shit food, doing shit we want to do, and going out drinking when we don't actually want to do that. We want to try and put our health and everything before it. But yeah, it's the exact same. Like, take the risk. There's nothing, you're not going to lose anything, are you?
100%. And I think that guilt and that shame point is so important, because we mentally, like, we are our own, like devils, really, in our, like, mentally we are. And that shame and guilt that eats ourselves up with, like, one of the biggest things that I let go this year, honestly, has been the intense, like, guilt I've given myself. And I know that by doing these things, you help that process so much. But I think working on that is massive. And by doing these small things, even if you're getting up for the run every Friday turns into Wednesday and Friday, then it turns Monday to Wednesday, then Friday, and then you're doing it all week. And that just little
realizing as well,
guilty parts just helps ease it up, because you've got something to be super proud of yourself for.
Exactly, that's the biggest thing. It's making achievements. The little achievements go such a long way.
They do.
And it's just showing up for yourself.
Showing up for yourself is massive. And try and let go of those guilt. Like, even if you do feel like it's just that mental battle, it almost makes it worse.
All you're doing is fortifying the negative instead of reinforcing the positive.
Like, focus on the positive. But no.
Okay, nice. I like that. So the last one. Your work has clearly been about building community. What's the most important thing you've learned about lifting others up, or while also motivating yourself at times? And how do these two goals work together for you?
I mean, I think when you're in the business of, like, helping others and community and putting, your, like, strengths into an amazing thing for others to learn from and grow from, I think it's, like, one of the best places to be in, helping others. And, like, if we actually do, and the work that I've done, because it has been so much about community and helping, that really, like, internally, like, it helps yourself as well through growth. And I think if more people did stuff for others, and even, like, your vulnerabilities and what you've been through and your experiences, but not for yourself, for others, because the second we make it about our fucking selves, we'll start, like, spiraling and being like, no, but this isn't about you. Like, it is about you, and it is about me, but it's about everyone else.
It's not just you to go through,
like, just growth in, like, the world, you know what I mean, like, together, because we are one, like, we are just one whole.
It goes back to doing things on your own, though. Like, I'd rather be able to show people what I'm doing and get other people to do it, and then more people do it and more people stand together.
100%.
Amazing.
But no, being, like, in the business of helping others and, like, community has just empowered me so much, but also it's an incredible, like, space to be in, and I love it.
I absolutely love this. Like, at one point I was so scared to even talk to people, to be able to talk on a camera, and now I feel like I've had a lot of attention just in such a short space of time. It's given me even more inspiration, it's given me more purpose, it makes me want to do more communal things, and helping others. I think you get so much gratitude from it, and
I just love, like, if I can stand up and inspire someone to be just that bit more confident, the next time they go into a room, they're going to be like, well, Emily or Chris was my invitation to also do that too. And I just think if you can give that as someone's inspiration, invitation to actually step up, it's like, it's the best.
It is. Well, thank you. It's been lovely.
This was amazing.
I'm going to be doing a lot more of these.
We love a chat.
We do love a chat. We're gonna. I don't know how people like it, but we're gonna try and keep it on the couch. Make it quite comfortable.
Quite. On the couch is the one. Quite homely. Home. Feels like I'm just.
I'm definitely comfortable. I don't think I could do it in a coffee shop or do it in a space like.
I've been wanting to start my podcast again. Really, I've been like in and ahhing about it, and I'm just like, do you know what? Doing it at home in a comfortable environment and just fucking. Like this is, I think it's great. I've loved these videos. Chris, can't lie, the last one you did was really good.
It is. I've just got some little bits to come through, some more camera stuff, and hopefully upgrade the production a bit more. We're currently going off an iPad, but it's all good. As long as the content is here and we're reaching people and we're inspiring people, that's what this is all about. And stay tuned. We're going to be talking to a lot more people. I hope you liked listening and have a good week.
Have a good week, guys.
See you later.
Thanks for listening to us ramble. Lots of wisdom in there.
There was a hell of a lot.